It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. And just shutting him off there. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Love going to throw right away. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot it. It's incomplete. Jalen Hyatt, his intended receiver, but it'll be second down. First carry, and right away, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Now Ritter to throw on first down. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an outlash. Dropped at the 1. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Run down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove.
Touchdown! A.J. Brown from a yard out. And the Bisons are on the board here first in the season opener. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Let's go. Switch, yellow.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Play action this time with Love. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. So the completion good for just 3. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Love. And that is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And that's caught inside the 30. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To the air again, Love. Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. McCaffrey looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Again, McCaffrey. And this time he's not going anywhere. In fact, he'll lose yardage back to the 3. The tally there, -2 yards. Brings up 3rd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Love, this is 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. Peyton Hendershot from 3 yards out. And the Nighthawks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Lutz with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make... Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll start with the option. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down.
Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And his guys have taken the lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now 2nd and 3. Ritter to throw it. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Ritter on 1st and 10. This will be caught at Samuel. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bisons are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's out of bounds on the return on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports.
On the ready.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinator, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Christian McCaffrey. And touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 69 yards. And the Nighthawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
Nighthawks 21, Bisons 14. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. On the move past the 40, and finally brought down at the 31-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Come on, set. Check White. Ready?
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 96 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming. That now brings up a very interesting identical situation on third down.
Yeah, people couldn't see us on camera, but I love how you motioned to me like, throw the ball. This is a great shot to take it. Second and short. Maybe take a big shot downfield. Instead, they ran it. Didn't work out.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Second and 10.
Ready?
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down. Here's Ritter. Returning right back to Lockett. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down. Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again. Touchdown! David Njoku. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bisons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they got it 1st and 10. They had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Love now. Caught along the left side by Hyatt. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing, Love. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Completed to Hyatt. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Working out of the gun. Love. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 2nd down, Love. And his throw here is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
1st down, Nighthawks.
Love looking to throw it. That's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Love. Quick hitter here. It's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Cheetah, and now look at this. Big gain, no fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now Ritter to throw on first down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. Ritter now. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Ritter with another throw on second down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
Look at the big man rumble. As they finally wrangle him in at the 48. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. To the air again, it's Ritter. And he fires one incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 14 yards and a Chicago first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Ritter. He's going deep for Brown. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A.J. Brown, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bisons are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Love. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. So he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And this one dropped in the end zone. Oh, looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
Going for it on 4th down, it's Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Right. Ready.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. Touchdown! David Njoku. Already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point attempt to come here. And the lead is now 24. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Now Love. And incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
To throw now. Here's Love. That is caught. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Here we go.
A gain of 22 yards.
17.
And a Paris first down.
Ready.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I tell you, you don't have press conferences when you sign guys like this. But he's been a real difference maker so far. That's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Back to throw, Ritter. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. On the counter, this is Robinson. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole that closed there quickly at the end. Here's 2nd and 3. Ritter back to throw. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Ritter will set up to throw it. Incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Blue strikers. Ready.
Ritter. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Well, he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. Ritter on the 4th down try. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. Now he's loose at the 40 and down to the 28-yard line. So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Black Ultra.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down.
Ready. 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 22-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that
touchdown! T. Higgins, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Nighthawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Red, yellow, red, cycle. Ready?
Love throwing for it. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16.
29. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Let's go now.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Robinson on a give right side.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 3rd down.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Ritter now.
Eluding the pressure right. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And as a result, possession switches hands. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
Come on,
It's a gain of 10. First down, Nighthawks.
ready.
First down, Love to pass. Hyatt has got it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
28-yard gain. And the
Come on,
Paris
38.
first down.
Slide through. Hut.
Love now to pass on first down. Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey.
Hustle.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
37.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Complete right side to Hyatt. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. To the air again, Love. And it's caught. Touchdown. T. Higgins. Already his second touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Nighthawks are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big as he'll try to get it to a one-score game with a 2-point conversion. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Bisons 45. Nighthawks 35.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. On 1st and 10, Love. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Love's throw caught by Higgins. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Again, it's Love. His throw incomplete. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Love. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now Love. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Here we go. This is 4th down. Love. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick six will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get, so really you're almost at the point of no options. Have to go for it. Bottom line, though, is defenders know that as well. They know you've got to throw the football. Had the right defense call, it will make a nice play on the ball, and that's all she wrote.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now he's into the clear again, and finally taken down at the 36-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On first down, this is McCaffrey. The tackle there by Jermaine Pratt. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Second down, Love. And this one is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Love. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it'll be a turnover on downs. That one looks like he'll throw here. Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the third time. Picked off by Jamel Dean. Well, baseball folks, Charles, they like to talk about the three true outcomes, a strikeout, a walk, or a home run. But for this quarterback, it's been the two true outcomes here. He's got 4 touchdown passes, but now a third interception.
And it pains you to think that you have to try and tell him to rein it in. But at the same time, you can't just chuck it up there and hope for the best. And old school football coaches will tell you there's 3 true outcomes throwing the ball, and 2 of them are bad.
Now it's 2nd and 10. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. One last shot now for Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Well, partner, that'll do it. These week 1 primetime games, they always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation, a fun one tonight, and a lot of